Well, hello, welcome or welcome back, whichever it is. I'm happy you're here. So I do these videos so you can see what I'm feeding my family for the week, so maybe to give you some ideas of what to do. And this is another one of those quick and easies, but this one is a quick and easy because I just ran out of time today. I've been out and about, I've been busy, the kids are about to be home from school. I didn't defrost anything. Didn't even occur to me this morning. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna make a quick and easy beef and macaroni. Still frozen. You hear that? We're gonna get this defrosting or browning up in a pan, however I'm gonna do it. We're gonna get going. You need this, some sauce. Quick and easy. Quick. Easy. That's what we're about. So let's get right to it so you can see what I'm feeding my family. Let's go. All right, change of plans. Kids came home. They don't want what I'm going to make. They would rather have what I call a cheeseburger skillet. I was gonna make something more along the lines of American goulash, which I've done it here before, but they want cheeseburger skillet. So there it is. A plan has been hatched. Let's go heat up the pot. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to put a little bit of EVOO in here before we cook the beef broth. It doesn't call for it, but I just like a little something to get me started. Hoping my pan is hot. I got just about a pound of meat. It's a pound and 1.34 pounds. So we're going to get, now this recipe does not call for an onion. It calls for onion powder a tiny bit later on down the way. We like more onion in ours, believe it or not. I think I got my pan too high. I can feel the heat coming off of it. But so I'm adding one small onion. Smallish, I should say. But when you get a hamburger, when you're out at the, you know, at Mickey D, ouch, you see an onion skin in there, and McDonald's or something, there's onions on their hamburgers. I need my spoon rest. So I defrosted the meat in the microwave most of the way. So that's what I'm going to use. And we're just going to chop this up and brown it up. And I'm telling you, this comes together. It's a little frozen there in the center. This comes together so quickly. Now, when I say comes together quickly, it's going to take about 15 minutes to cook. But putting it together only takes a few minutes. All right, so I'm going to brown all of this up. And right as we're getting near the, oh, wait, before we do this is also an additive for me that is not in the ingredients. I'm going to add a tablespoon of soy. Some people add the W sauce. I cannot because there's some kind of, I think anchovies or some kind of fish in there that Eric can't have. So the soy just brings out the more of the beefiness. I don't know. Okay, I forgot. When I started making this recipe, I was making this recipe to make something else. In doing so, I got out the pan that I would need. Forgetting, when I switched plans, I needed a bigger pan. So now I have 2 pans to clean. But there you have it. That's good. Browned up. I drained off the grease. And now we're just going to start dumping everything in here. We have 3/4 cup of milk. In my case, it's oat milk. I'm going to start with the liquid first. So the liquid. I have 3 cups of beef broth or stock. Whichever you have, that's fine. I didn't want to add that soy in there till the end. I have steak seasoning, 2 tablespoons steak seasoning. I have 3 tablespoons of ketchup, 1 teaspoon of mustard, this is where it calls for a 1/4 teaspoon of onion. I got mustard on my finger. We add onion, we like onion, so you do as you will with that. Now, I'm going to add the milk and then the pasta to this, and you may or may not need to add more liquid. It really depends. It just depends. I don't know on what. It just does. Okay, so that's in there. Now I have 2 cups. It calls for 8 ounces. So I will be adding more, but I don't think I'm going to use all of it. I think I'm going to see what 8 ounces. I want at least a cup and a half. I'm just going to go for it. 2 cups. Put that in. So now we're going to stir this in. We're going to simmer it uncovered for as long as it takes the pasta to cook. I want you to taste it as you go, because to me, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of seasoning going on in here. I didn't see any salt going on. I didn't see any pepper action. So I'm going to taste it. And the meat's cooked. So the only thing that's not cooked in here is the pasta. So I'm going to give it a taste just to make sure to see if it doesn't need other seasonings in it. Because I feel like it needs it. But then again, I don't always trust the process either. Oh, it's actually pretty good. The mustard and ketchup, it tastes like when you go to the place, the fast food. So I'm going to turn this down to a simmer. Wow, I can't believe how much flavor that has. That surprisingly tastes like a cheeseburger. Well, without the cheese. Maybe the Golden Arches plain burger. That's what it tastes like. All right, so I'm going to leave this simmering. I'm just going to stir it occasionally so that it doesn't stick. And then we'll get to how long this takes to feed my family. All right, here you go. We're already done. That is dinner, that quick. Now, this is where you would add the cheese that you desire. You so choose to, I don't know what to say. Whatever cheese you want to add in. I cannot add it at this point because of Eric, but I'm going to put his on a plate. I'll put it on top and he can mix it through. It's hot enough where it will mix through on his plate. And then whatever is left over for us, then I'll add it in on our plates, because it doesn't really seem smart to add it to this in case Eric wants more and then he can't have more. So that's how I'm going to handle this situation. Now add the cheese. The heat is off. Put the lid on. Just let it melt. I'll see you at the table. All right. This is Eric's Mexican style shreds. That's what he's getting. Woo! We have a little bit of salad on the table. We have 2 slices of buttered bread for each person. So there's quite a bit of food here. And then we're gonna put the, Eric doesn't like his food all touching. So we keep a lid on that because I need it hot for ours to get our cheese to melt. Then we're gonna put a little bit of cheese. He does not want his melted, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna give it to him just like that. Okay, change of plans. He wants it melted, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, there's Eric's. Nice and melted. I can't melt it too much more before I stir it, but that's what his looks like. That looks yummy. Let's meet at the table. If you get any benefit at all from my content, you can help me out by clicking like, share, commenting, and definitely hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Okay, Eric, you're going to eat the, I don't even know what it's like. It's like a cheeseburger one skillet dish thing. Be very careful, it's very hot. Give it a good stir, yeah. Now he's had salad, he's had corn, and he's had bread, so we won't need that. Let's zoom in on him. Okay.
You see that steam?
I see it, so be careful. Give it a blow.
It's like the McDonald's hamburgers.
Oh, it does, huh?
Yeah.
You taste the ketchup and the mustard and all that?
Yeah.
Good? Awesome. All right, so you can have your salad and your corn and your bread with it. Let me get everybody else's plate made. There you have it. He likes it. Hey, Mikey, he likes it. All right, well, there's my plate of cheesy beef macaroni in a pan. I don't even know what we're calling it. I'll figure it out when I get to editing what this is called. But yeah, look at that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And this was a last, and when I say last second, it was a last second meal. But let me get my corn on the plate, my salad, and my bread, and my drink, and I'm gonna get to getting. Let's get it, let's go. Alrighty. There you have it. It's gone. There isn't a morsel left in that pan. Honestly, when making this meal again, and it will be on the regular rotation, I would make a little more. They were all full and fed, but I think it was a skosh short. I don't know how else to say, but you know, the salad and the added carrots and the bread all, you know, beefed it up a little bit. Oh, see what I did there? Beefed up the beef. Come on now. That's funny. All right. It was funny. Eric doesn't think so, but I think so. But there you have it. They all have full bellies, and it was delicious. It really did taste like a burger. Now on mine, I put the Mexican melt on mine, and mine tasted slightly different than the ones that had regular cheese. Aiden had both regular yellow cheese and then mine, and he said he preferred mine over the yellow cheese. So that's just a little FYI. Well, there you go. I hope you try it. I hope you like it, and I certainly hope you leave me a comment on what you think, one way or the other. Okay, bye-bye.